from Shanti class. Today we are going to do triangles. Now, you all must know what are two similar figures. See, like when in the projector, objects it shows in enlargement or a diminished image is shown to you. So, both the dimness and enlarged are similar to each other because they are the image of each other. Right, now what are two similar triangles? Two similar triangles are said to be, like two triangles are said to be similar if the corresponding angles are equal and the length of the corresponding side are in proportion. Like there are two triangles ABC and DEF. Angle A and angle D are two corresponding angles and they are equal. So see, I have shown you with one curve, right? Now, angle B and angle E, they are also two corresponding angles and they are equal. I have shown you with two curves there. Now, angle C and angle F are again two corresponding angles and they are equal. Now, from equation 1, we have angle A is equals to angle D, angle B is equals to angle E, and angle C is equals to angle F. Remember one thing, beta. Angle A, what is the side corresponding to angle A? It is BC, the side opposite to it. And for D, it will be EF. Similarly, for angle B, it will be AC. For angle C, it will be AB. Similarly with DEF also. Now from 2, we have BC upon EF. BC upon EF. That is why one with, like see, I am showing it with this with one dash. Because it is corresponding to A and D, 1, 1. Right. E and B, you see, I am showing it with 2. And angle C corresponding side, I am showing it with 3 small lines there. Okay. Now from 2 we have BC upon EF is equals to AC upon DF is equals to AB upon DE. So what are they? They are proportional to each other. What is proportional means? If BC upon EF comes to 1 upon 2. So this will also come to 1 upon 2 and this will also come to 1 upon 2. So they are proportional to each other. So triangle ABC, when these two things we prove it, like then we say triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. And this is the symbol for similar. Now conversely, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, then angle A is equals to angle D, angle B is equals to, see, angle A will be equals to angle D, angle B will be equals to angle E, and angle C will be equals to angle F. So it is written in the same manner, right? Now, AB upon DE, it will be AB upon DE equals to BC upon EF equals to AC upon DF. From when these two triangles are given that they are similar to each other, so A will be equals to D, B will be equals to E, C will be equals to F, side AB will be proportional to DE, side BC will be proportional to EF, and side AC will be proportional to DF. I think till here it is clear to you. Okay? Now theorem 1, basic proportionality theorem. It's a very important theorem, beta. Learn the proof of this theorem. Right. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, intersecting the other two sides in distinct points. Distinct means at a different point there. Then it divides the other two sides in the same ratio. Now what is given to us? It is given to us a triangle ABC in which DE is parallel to BC and intersect AB in D and AC in E. What do we have to prove? We have to prove AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. Now what construction will I do it here? Join ED and CD and draw DG perpendicular to AC and EF perpendicular to AB. See, ABC is a triangle. It is given that DE is parallel to BC. Clear to you? Right? This is given to us. And AB intersect at D and E intersect at AC. And we have to prove that AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. Now, what have we done the construction? I have told you, construct BE, okay, join BE and join DC. Is it clear to you? Make DG perpendicular to AC and EF perpendicular to AB. This is what I have told you till now. I think it is clear. Now we are going to do its proof. Okay. Now what is the area of the triangle ADE? ADE. You all know it is half base into height. So you know this is 90 degree. I said ADE. So it will be half base into height. So half AD into EF. Similarly, what is the area of the triangle DBE? DBE. Right. So, you know the area of the triangle DBE again is half DB into EF. DB into EF. Because you know this, in this triangle the height will remain the same. First I am taking base as AD and then I am taking base as DB. So I am taking these two triangle ADE and BDE. So half base into height, half base into height. So what is the ratio of the area of the triangle ADE and of triangle DBE? So it is half AD into EF upon half DB into EF. So you know EF will cancel, half and half will cancel. So what it is coming to? It is coming to AD upon DB. Similarly, we'll have that, just see the area of triangle ADE and EDC. Right. So area of triangle ADE will be half into AE into DG and ECD will be half EC into DG. So DG and half will cancel. So what will it come? AE upon EC. Right. See again ADE and CDE. So what is the base of it? AE. And what is the base of this triangle? EC. And DG is the height for both the triangle. Is it clear to you? So we have come to this conclusion and this is our second equation we got it. Right. Now triangle BDE. See the triangle BDE. Right. BDE. This triangle. Beta, this triangle and area of this triangle DEC. They are equal in area. Why they are equal in area? Because they are on the same base and between the same parallel. You have done this in class 9. That the area between the two parallel lines having the same base are equal in area. So area of triangle DEB and area of triangle DEC, they are equal, right? Because they are on the same base DE and between the same parallel line BC and DE. So area of triangle DBE is equals to area of triangle ECD. So this is our third. So comparing 1, 2 and 3, we get AD upon BD is equals to AE upon EC. Proved. Okay class. Rest I'll share it in the second video now. Thank you.